woman from Akron has died, and now her family is asking questions about the quality of care she received from her nursing home.
It's a facility our 5 on Your Side investigators recently told you about while researching fines and violations at local nursing homes.
Investigator Jonathan Walsh breaks down the case and what both sides are saying about Glennie Hood. We want to warn you, some of the images are strong and may be disturbing to you.
She was a good mom. She was there all the time with every one of us.
This is a story about Glennie Hood from Akron, who made time not only for her kids, but many children in the neighborhood.
She'd have a porch lined up with kids, and I'm like, what's going on here? And she said they just came over, and the little kids just said, we came to see Grandma.
Glennie was full of youth, but over time, her children noticed dementia setting in.
We had to go find her on the bus or, wherever, bring her back and everything.
I was standing down there on the road in the rain, and I knew then, well, it's getting a little out of hand now.
Her son Michael Hood found a nursing home for Glennie. Essex of Talmadge was just minutes away. Michael got a tour from a staff member there.
She'll be safe here, and she'll be watched over, and she'll be taken care of here.
That's what the family was promised.
She went through a lot, and it wasn't fair.
Marlene Davis, Glennie's daughter, in tears.
She went down, down, down.
Glennie's family told us the problem started small.
The nurse told me that she had a blister.
It was on her foot. They say again, though, over time, something more set in.
Started smelling real bad, and we're like, something's wrong here.
They kept telling us, it's healing. It's healing, it's doing real good, it's healing. But they would never let us see it.
The family says Glennie's foot was always wrapped in gauze, and the stench could be smelled all the way down the hall. Then, one day in April 2016, Michael says Glennie was really not feeling well. He says the nursing home sent her to Akron General Hospital. Michael asked a nurse there to check his mom's foot.
She started unwrapping it, and she said, oh my gosh, this is bad.
This is what they found. A foot that's painful to look at and was just painful for Glennie. Michael says a doctor then examined it.
He says, it's too bad. It's too far gone. He says, this has been here a long time.
A lawsuit filed by Glennie's family against Essex and some of its caregivers claims the infection ultimately took her life.
They let it turn black until the flesh is rotting off her foot.
But attorney Leslie Jenny, who represents Essex, says they don't agree. They're taking the allegations seriously, and it's still early on in the investigation process. A different attorney, David Best, who represents another defendant in this case, calls the allegations preposterous, and there's absolutely no correlation between Glennie Hood's foot and her death. Just last year, with no correlation to the Hood's claims, 5 on Your Side investigators reported Essex was fined more than $58,000 by the state of Ohio from 2014 to 2016. The state reported one time Essex failed to provide necessary care for a person with critically high blood glucose levels who then died. This time around, new allegations from Glennie's family.
All they wanted and all they expected was their mother to have safe care and to live with dignity.
We went through a lot watching her.
The grandkids and everybody else looked up to her and everything. She was the pillar of our family.
I love my mom. I think about her all the time.
She was everything to us.
I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Jonathan Walsh.
Well, David Best, who represents a defendant, told us Glennie's wound was checked by experts every day. Alan Tittle, who represents Glennie's family, said he hopes lawsuits like this will help stop the idea of profits over patients in nursing homes.